Okay, so this is question 26 on De Moivre's theorem, and we're on part 1. Now, with part 1, what we have here, guys, is we have cos A divided by A plus B divided by cos pi over 3 minus I sine pi over 3. Now, there's something I want you to introduce you to is negative angles. So cos of any negative angle is equal to cos A. And basically sine of any negative angle is equal to minus sine A. So what we're going to do is we're going to wrap this here, this 1 over, we're going to say that 1 over cos pi over 3 minus I sine pi over 3. You might remember when we had 1 over x in the past, we can say that that equals x to the minus 1. So whatever comes in the box is basically, we can change that to, we can change this to cos pi over 3 minus I sine pi over 3 to the power minus 1. Okay, so that's what we're going to change that into. Now, once we've done this, what's going to happen to the equation is, it's now going to be cos 2 pi over 3 plus I sine 2 pi over 3. Close bracket. Now we're going to use De Moivre's theorem and multiply the power by the angle. And what we're going to get this time is we're going to get cos of minus pi over 3 minus I sine minus pi over 3. Close, close. Okay? This is going to be cos 2 pi over 3 plus I sine 2 pi over 3. Now, what we're going to do next is we can't add them just yet because this isn't a plus. But what we do know is that sine of minus A equals minus sine A. So we can change this into minus I is getting multiplied by minus sine pi over 3. So minus I by minus is going to give us plus I sine pi over 3. And we know that cos of a negative angle is the same thing. So it's going to be cos pi over 3. And then they're going in brackets. Then we're going to have cos 2 pi over 3 plus I sine 2 pi over 3. Now we're going to use the multiplication rule. So we're just going to, this is angle A, so angle A equals 2 pi over 3, angle B equals pi over 3, such that A plus B equals going to equal pi. Okay, so what we're going to get is cos pi plus I sine pi. And what we're going to get is minus 1 plus 0I equals minus 1. Okay, so that's minus 1. Okay. Next one after that is going to be, this is A is going to be 28, B is going to be 15. Okay, so what we're going to get is cos, we're going to add A and B together, so we're going to get cos 43 degrees plus I sine 43 degrees. We're going to change cos 47 plus I 47. I sine 47 is going to be changed into cos 47 degrees minus I sine 47 to the power minus 1. We're then going to use De Moivre's theorem to multiply the power by the angle, and we're going to get is cos of minus 47 minus I sine of minus 47. Okay, and we're going to get here is cos 43 plus I sine 43. Now, what we're going to get here then is going to be cos 47, because remember, cos of a negative angle equals cos A, and sine of a negative angle equals minus sine A. So this is going to be minus I multiplied by minus sine 47, which is going to be plus I sine 47. Now we can use the rule, cos 43 plus I sine 43. So add the two angles together, and we're going to get is cos 90 And then 43 plus 47 is I sine 90. Now what we're going to get here is 0 plus 1i. Okay, so 26 part 2 is just simply I. Okay, moving on to 27. Now, number 27, we know what W1 is and we know what W2 is, and we need to show it's real. Real means no imaginary number, so something like, for example, 2 plus 0i is a real number. The imaginary component has to be 0. So that's sewn in on W1 over W2. W1 is cos pi over 3 plus I sine pi over 3, and that's going to be all divided by cos pi over 6 plus I sine pi over 6. Now it's not plus actually, guys, it's minus. Momento. Now, first things first, I'm going to bring this as a unit to the top, and I'm going to put it as a negative power. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change that to cos pi over 6 minus I sine pi over 6 to the power of minus 1. And then I'm going to use the Myers theorem. And to use the Myers theorem, I'm going to multiply the power into the angle. So we're going to get is cos of pi minus pi over 6 minus I sine minus pi over 6. And then we're going to get cos pi over 3 plus I sine pi over 3. Now, next thing is we got to remember that cos of minus a equals cos a, and sine of minus a equals minus sine a. So this one here is basically minus I times minus sine pi over 6 plus I sine pi over 6, and it's going to be cos pi over 6 cos pi over 3 plus I sine pi over 3. Okay, A equals pi over 3, B equals pi over 6, and then what we get is pi over 3 plus pi over 6, A plus B equals pi over 2. Okay, so what we're going to get here is going to be, when you add angle A to angle B, what we're going to get is cos pi over 2 plus I sine pi over 2, and that's going to be 0 plus pi over 2. Just excuse me, I've yet to finish this off. What this here is, that's W1 over W2. And what we were asked to do is to find it to the power of 4. So what I need to do here is I need to put a 4 on the outside, and I'm going to have to go into the Myers theorem again, multiply the angle by 4 this time, and where we're going to end up is that's pi over 2 multiplied by 4 is going to be cos 2 pi plus I sine 2 pi. Remember, that's 4 times pi over 2. It's going to get me 2 pi. This time around it's going to be 1 plus 0i equals 1. Okay.